rage on that beat, going crazy.
What's good, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the Grandmaster Troll, here to give you some of the best trolling content YouTube has to offer. Shout out to the Reject Army, Nif-Nons, dishwashers, bedwetters, the defectors of the Black Order, the fallen of the Stream Team, and all of the Negroes who got doxxed. But most importantly, witness the power and the might that is the most dangerous troll on YouTube. So we got a couple of people in the building today. A couple of people in the building. My man Will Clinton came in. Reigning Woman came in. Simply Deep and Katie all in the chat room. So if you haven't subscribed already, because it's obviously we got more watchers and the people who have liked the video, so like the video, share the video, support your boy on Cash App, and if you got a message, put it in the super chat. But the title of this stream is how to use OBS to troll, dox, and cause all kind of chaos in the manosphere. So I'm going to give you guys a little tutorial, a little lesson on how the Grandmaster Troll uses OBS. I remember watching Cova and DJ Kuda and Reg, and they were supposed to teach you non-technological Negroes how to use OBS. It's been 2 weeks and no videos came out on OBS. So today I'm going to give you guys a little tutorial on OBS, and we're going to chop it up about the things that's been happening in the manosphere. But we're going to start right with the basics of OBS. So I'm going to try to navigate the screen and everything and try to teach you guys how to use OBS. So if you want to learn how to use OBS, hit 1 in the chat room. And we're going to give a couple of pointers to a couple of up-and-coming YouTubers in the manosphere to give them a little bit of ideas on how to use OBS. So with that said, let's get started. Where do I start with OBS? Now, OBS is short for Open Broadcast Software. You could use it to stream, or you could use it to pre-record and create clips of videos. You could do a long video. You could pretty much do whatever you want it to do. I like to use OBS not only to stream these troll streams, but also broadcast sports. And I also use OBS when I do a pre-record, I like to take clips from OBS and then bring them over to Adobe and do stuff that way. But we're gonna give a couple of breakdowns. So the first thing, I guess, where do you go to download OBS? That's right. So where do you go to download OBS? All you gotta do, let's see if I could pull it up on the screen here. Let's see if I could pull it up on the screen here. Let's see, can you guys see it, or is it still black? I got all these cameras up here, but I don't have what I want to show you guys. So let's see. There we go. So all you gotta do is Google OBS. You're gonna click on that. It's gonna give you things to download, and that's how you download the software onto your platform. I'm gonna try to use my phone to keep up in the chat room. Rainy Woman says she wants to know OBS. Well, the very first step is you have to download OBS. Now, the reason being you want to download and use OBS because you can do different things with OBS. Like I could go from scene to scene. I could show all the different cameras I use. You know, I got this camera right here, which is going to show the computer screen in the studio I'm in. I could put this camera on myself, you know. Like you could do a bunch of different things with OBS. I could use this camera right here. If I wanted to use, I could use my GoPro and I could add a 5th camera if I wanted to. If I wanted to add a 6th camera and live stream from one of my drones, I'll be able to do that as well. So there's a lot of different things you could use with OBS as far as visuals, and there's different things you could do with sound. You could play other videos. There's a many things you could do, and I'm going to go ahead and go through the basics. So we're going to focus on what you're seeing in this screen right here. I believe in this screen right here, you see me through the webcam that's on my laptop. So if I go to this right here, and that little dot that you see on the top, that's the webcam right there. And that's how you're able to see me. So I'm going to show you guys how to set that up through OBS and everything like that. So, what else I got? I got these logos right here. I got thing that says Grandmaster Troll right here. Then I got the Cash App that says $, the Grandmaster Troll. Rainy Woman says in the chat room, I did one pre-recorded video after Cova showed me over a year ago. You just did one pre-recorded video? So we're going to move into setting up a scene. So we go to the display capture right here, and this is what you see that's on the screen. Now, what you're seeing, the display capture, this screen that looks like a mirror or a port that goes on and on forever, that is what the viewers are going to see on your screen. So if you wanted to add a video capture device such as the webcam, I'm going to do all 5 of my cameras on one scene. You would go to video capture device, and you would create new, and you could name it whatever you want, webcam or whatever you want. So let's go webcam 2 because I already have one. You would put that in, you would click OK. And let's see what happens. And it didn't do anything. It's fact. There we go. And it'll give you a list of different cameras to choose from. So all the cameras that you have set up, it would show. And I believe for the webcam for the laptop, it would just be the integrated camera. So you would click that and you would click OK, and the camera should pop up somewhere right there. And then now you have your camera. Now with this camera, you can make it big. You can make it really, really big. You can make it really, really small just by grabbing the end and dragging it back and forth. They say the sound is messing up now. The sound is messing up. Okay, hold on. That mic, I'm going to mute that mic and put this mic on. Tell me if you guys can hear me now. Tell me if you guys can hear me now. Mic check one. They say I'm a little bit static. They say the sound is cracking. Hold on, let me see if I can what I sound like on the playback. Tell me if you guys can hear me now. Tell me if you guys can hear me now. Okay, I'm a little bit static for some reason. Let me know if I'm still static. I'm going to try to troubleshoot this on the fly. And you guys will be able to see how I fix these sound problems. So we're going to go to the control panel right here and see what we can find. I'm still a bit static. Let's see, hardware sound. We go to sound. We go to recording. We click on the microphone. We go to levels. And we're not at 100. Then once we set that as high as it goes, we're going to click OK. Now tell me, how do I sound now that I've changed up the sound a little bit? Mic check 1 2 1 2. I'm going to check on the computer to see what I sound like. Okay, the playback hasn't caught up yet, so I'm going to sit back and watch the playback real quick. See, I'm going to turn myself down. Hold on. I'm going to turn myself down just a little bit and really play with the sound a little bit. Let's see if you guys can hear me or not. I'm not using Zombie Hand Hustlers Incorporated says check the connection. Might not be plugged all the way in. I don't have the mic plugged in for some reason. Sit back and watch the playback real quick. See, I'm trying to turn myself down. Okay, still coming a little choppy, so I'm going to mute. And I'm going to use this microphone. Turn it down. Can you guys hear me now? If not, we're just going to go ahead and roll with bad sound. For some reason, maybe the window, I'm not sure what the problem is, but that's how you get the webcam up. So you go to your sources at the bottom, and you go to video capture device, and that's how you're able to access different cameras. But before you do that, you have to set a scene right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this capture device is by clicking remove, and it'll go away, and now you'll just see the display. So now I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys how to get different cameras. So that's the webcam. Now to get this camera right here, this is what you have to do. So I'm going to pick up my Droid cam, and I'm going to show you. What I have is a cam link that's right here. This cam link is connected to this microphone or this camera that's right here, and it's plugged in. So you see that? You gotta have a cam link right here, and you gotta run it to that camera right there. Now when you do that, I'll show this camera, when you do that, I'm going to take you back to the display capture. You have to go to the store and you have to get you a cam link. Once you get that cam link, it'll give you something to download. And when you see where it says 4K capture utility, the software that comes with the cam link you have to download. And once you download that, that'll appear right here, and you click on that, and the feed to that camera, which is right here, will pop up. Let's see right there in that picture, and that'll let you know, and then you would have to create it. So to do that, you're going to go down here, you're going to hit video capture device. You can name it whatever you want. You click OK. We got Tampa Supreme in the building, and you just click on capture, then you click OK. Then the property should pick up. It's moving a little bit slow because I got everything hooked up. And you would just click on cam link, and that video feed should pop up. Right now, you see that tiny red dot? It didn't pop up because I'm already using it, so I can't create the new one. So what I have to do, we're going to remove that. I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to see which video source I'm using. And I'm on video device 2, so we go back here, video capture device. We're going to go add existing because I already have one. You do video capture device 2, and that will give me the cam link. And I could take this cam link, I could make it smaller, I could make it bigger. I could do whatever I want to do. And that's how I get that camera to pop up. So we got that camera. Hold on.